Alright, what's up guys? I'm back with a little update of some progress. Here are the seats all in one with the headrest, and yeah. But today I'm gonna be doing some little, I guess you could say, odds and ends on the other side. This door check is making like a scraping noise, and I'm gonna pull this one off and I'm gonna pull that one off, degrease it and lubricate it. And while I'm at it, I'm gonna try and clean up all of this overspray. Well, I can't take the overspray off, but there's like dirt and grime and stuff like that, and some of the paint does come off of the overspray because it didn't really adhere like correctly. And as you can see right there, there's a little rust on the hinge. So I'm just gonna do like a little maintenance area right here and little cleaning. Well, I'm gonna clean the hood latch after that. But I'm gonna do these first. Alright, so basically it's just this little roll pin right here. I try and just hammer it out. It's tapered, so just like that. It's got a slit right there. I mean, this is something I've been wanting to do just to maintain them, because when I got the car, this one was actually busted off and the other one was going out, and I got this one off of a junkyard car, and then I got the other one off of my other DC4 before I junked it. I didn't really want to like make a video on this, but since I have nothing else to post and this is what I've been wanting to do, just might as well film it. And if you guys are having problems or you want to do some preventative maintenance, you can do this. So that's it right there. 10mm box end wrench, 210s right there. Next up, you're gonna want to remove the door panel. If you've removed the door panel before, you can do it in, I'll say, 5 minutes. Since you no longer have that connected, be careful, because the door can now swing all the way, and it can go, and you can just keep going until it will mess up your paint. You could actually just push it all the way, so make sure you limit it. So yeah, it's basically that screw in here, and that's it. One right here that's missing already, it was never there, and just pull it off from the bottom. And yeah, just make sure you take these off and this off, and then unhook your switches, and it should be good. So after you move that screw, pops right out. After you remove this, you take that little thing out, pull it up. These have been out a million times. These are actually not the original ones because I don't like the power lock switches. It's just all about preference and security. And then you pull up on the bottom. I already popped it out. Once you pull out, you lift it up. Since you're going to be working in this general area, make sure that your window is all the way up, so it's not right there, and you don't have access to it. So then right after you have your door panel off, and as you can see, the condensation shield got ripped off at some point, remove the speaker and you can gain access to it. Alright, so I've just everything temporarily held in place, went in there, got it out. I'm going to clean these up real nice and lubricate inside of here, and I'm going to go get the other one, because the other one's actually the one making noise, but I'm just going to do both of them. So how this thing actually works, there's a spring on this side and a spring on this side, and it puts tension on these rollers inside here, and those pins, like some roller pins, slide up along here, and it catches on this notch. So when it catches there, right there, it holds your door, and then when you push it again, it's fully extended. But this right here makes sure that it doesn't hit your leg when you're walking, when you're going inside the car or whatever. But this item is definitely something that gets used a lot, and when it finally fails, you know that it fails because it serves such a huge purpose, and it's pretty annoying when these things go out. So yeah, so I'm just gonna clean these up, all-purpose cleaner, and I have a toothbrush over there. Make sure you're not gonna be using it after, obviously. And yeah, so I'm just gonna clean these up and pack some grease in there and get all this filth off. Alright, well this toothbrush is not really cutting it. I'm gonna use this. It seems like it'll cut through this more tough stuff. Yeah, way better. Alright, so I got it as clean as it's gonna get. There's really no more stuck on grime. It's basically old grease and dirt. Just cleaning it with water. Take out all of the dirt and degreaser. And just by moving this by hand, you'll have to step on this because there's a lot of tension on those springs. You can tell that it's a lot smoother. It's not like rough, like you can't really feel the friction. Alright, so I'm just gonna let this dry out and pack a little grease in there, and it's gonna be ready to go on. Alright, so I'm gonna use pure undiluted degreaser on this. I know it's kind of harsh, but let's see if it'll cut it. I know it's not going to take off the overspray, but if I can take off like any dirt or that wet sanding sludge that builds up, I'll be pretty happy. Alright, I'm going to work at this for a little while, and let's see how it looks after. Alright, so that's how I got it. Big improvement. Came out really nice. There's a nice shine inside of here now. I got right here as well. The water coming out the bottom was just black. So yeah, so let me put the door check back in and door panel. I have it right here. It's all ready to go. For the people who are wondering, I took it apart. Basically, those little rollers, one goes on this side, one goes on that side, and then you put this through there, let it go all the way in, and then you could install. Make sure you pack right there and right there with grease, so when these slide up on this, it'll be nice and smooth and it'll retract inside there. So yeah, so I'm gonna put this back and install everything just in case anybody wanted to know how this actually worked. Alright, so I got it installed. Gonna lightly snug these down. These don't have to be like wrenched. Alright, and remember, a little grease goes a long way, because remember, like, this is a dirty area. Alright, so with everything cleaned, no noise, it feels brand new. Silky smooth opening. If you like these videos, please like, subscribe, and comment. Any questions, let me know.